Yeah, you got more? You got more you guys say? What? Yeah.
Pregnancy with Bowie was very typical, rated 10 APGAR. Developmental after that, Bowie did really well. He actually was a little advanced when it came to gross motor. He was walking by, I think, 10 months, running like 2 days after he started. Everything else was pretty good until I would say about 11, 12 months. We started noticing that Bowie wasn't really babbling very much. Word development wasn't there for him. Mama, dada, baba, none of that. His doctor told us that he believed that it was just because Bowie was so active that he was just not attentive to those skills. By 13 months, I think we were getting evaluated. 14 months, he was in early intervention for developmental therapy with Kelly, speech therapy with Emma, and then he had OT services.
When Bowie came into our caseload, it was around March of 2022. He was about 14, 15 months old and showing delays in his speech and overall development. So we came in right then and started working on more social games and working on responding to his name.
Building up his attention span.
Yes, that was a big one for Bowie.
Co-treating is really beneficial for our clients, especially in Bowie's case because he had a device. It makes it a lot easier to have a second set of hands. When we're teaching new vocabulary with the device, one person should be with him, facilitating, and then another person should be there to give that reward right away. So it really makes learning with a device much easier when you have that second set of hands. So co-treating is beneficial in that way for us, for sure.
There's just this shame in almost saying that there's fear when your child is diagnosed, and all you see maybe is the struggles that can come from it. And sometimes you hyper-focus on, well, he's not communicating or he's not able to tell us stuff. What is that going to look like later in life? I think in the whole process there was a little bit of maybe for me a little bit of grieving what I thought this parental journey was supposed to be. In the moment you don't realize the beauty that comes with kind of going off the track of everybody else, and all you see is the fear. Sorry. We have this extended village now that EI gave us with our therapists, and, you know, going into ABA and just having that sounding board too when we're not sure, is something going on because maybe related to disability, or is this just Bowie maybe being a stinker? And it was nice to have that. It wasn't alone. We weren't alone anymore. And I needed that. I needed the opportunity to have, you know, Kelly and Emma come in and be my friends along with Bowie's therapist and give me and Patrick kind of time to even just have our feelings in a non-judgmental space. So I think that's just really important for parents to know how beneficial also it is for the parents to, yes, my kiddo got amazing therapy. He made so much progress, but I also had my own therapy in those sessions too.
My favorite Bowie story is he was in our toddler class from about November, December until his 3rd birthday in October. And he loved our group time, but, you know, he could probably care less half the time. But towards the end, he started really paying attention to the other kids and doing what they were doing. And one day Emma was in there with us and she was helping work with the communication device, and he was shaking his shaker and he all of a sudden said, "And stop." And stop. It just felt really wonderful to see that he's actually in there. We always called it he was in Bowie's world, and now he's kind of showing us a part of his world is coming out and joining our world and being part of us.
It's
And it was
fantastic.
the greatest day ever.
And stop. Good job.
He's progressed a lot. He talks more. I mean, it's not full words, but
I guess when we reflect on our journey through EI, it's filled with nothing but positives.
yeah, we were so unsure, and then coming here, put your mind at ease.
It opened up our world to different therapies for Bowie, and just watching him go from the little boy who kind of just sat and threw toys and was, again, in Bowie's world, to this little boy now who does nothing but jibber jabber, engage with us and want to play chase and tag and sing these songs with us. I mean, we owe that to EI. They helped us kind of get him to here, and that foundational, skills and place that they gave us, it's priceless. I don't know. I don't think thank you can be enough for what Starbrook gave us for Bowie.